Hey guys, it's the Fields Bros here, and recently on this channel, I held a poll about Super Saiyan Blue Caulifla and does she deserve it? And 66% of you guys voted yes, saying she does deserve it. So here to break it down with me is Brandon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
So how do you feel about all this? Does she deserve Super Saiyan Blue?
No, of course she doesn't deserve it. She didn't even know what Super Saiyan, normal Super Saiyan was.
Right.
So,
She's the first female Super Saiyan though, so
well, there's two of them, right?
well, she was the
She was
first.
the first one. So yeah, still she doesn't deserve it, and there's no way it can be taught to her. Everyone is in battle on a stage right now.
Right.
So unless she gets eliminated and is able to ask somebody, I'm not sure how she's going to even ask them about that.
I mean, she is. I mean, for the first female Super Saiyan, being that quick of a learner, in recent episodes, we saw her jump from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2 seamlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, I don't know. I just don't think we can quite rule out the possibility of her becoming Super Saiyan Blue. She is, I mean, for female fans, it gives them something to gravitate towards. It gives them a character, a strong character, a hero type character. You know what I'm saying? So it gives the
But
female
sure, but
fans.
it's supposed to be every universe for itself. So
Right.
why would we want to help Universe Six Saiyans when that's going to make them more hard? It's going to make them more difficult to beat.
How do you feel about when the Universe Six Saiyans were first introduced with Kabe? Are they stronger now than I guess what you thought before going into it? Have they over impressed in terms of a threshold you had set for them? Have they passed it?
Well, I'd say they're at the minimum of where they need to be. I don't think they could definitely be stronger, but they definitely can't. If they were any weaker than they were right now, they wouldn't even be viable.
Right.
They're strong enough to compete.
We learned Universe 9 gets annihilated by Goku and Vegeta single handedly. And some spoilers, they just go on a rampage. But the Universe 6 squad is looking pretty good with Batamo, Magetta, Hit, Kale, Caulifla, Kabe. Like, I think
It's a pretty solid team.
it's very viable. I think Hit is still could rival Jiren. I think even though Jiren he's been introduced, I think Hit's still the sleeper strongest character
Yeah, hits. I still like
because you
Hit.
still can't kill in this tournament.
Yeah, so he still has to restrain under any circumstance in Super. He always has to be the guy who can't
Right.
go all out
It's
because
crazy.
he would beat everybody. If he could just kill everybody, he could just beat everybody.
Does Khalifa getting Super Saiyan Blue, if she does, how it's potentially in the episode 100 spoilers, does this diminish the transformation?
Well, I don't think she's going to get it. So, but if she does, it does in my mind because I don't like the fact that like right now it's exclusive to just two guys.
Right.
How it should be. Like
Goku and Vegeta.
yeah, like uh, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I would say.
So you are in the 33 percentile of the voters on our poll.
The
Held on
only
this
time
channel
I
who
ever
voted no.
liked, the only time I ever thought the series did a good job introducing a new Super Saiyan was when Trunks first popped out of nowhere, and after Goku fought Frieza on Namek and first brought in Super Saiyan, then another Super Saiyan shows up out of nowhere. Like that was my favorite time they did that.
Yeah, it was very mysterious the way they did that. But you have to keep in mind also when Vegeta fought Kabe, Kabe wanted to learn Super Saiyan right then, and it happened. So we can't completely rule out Super Saiyan Blue. I think it would be crazy. I think it would be cool.
Well, Super Saiyan Blue isn't like a rage transformation like so many other
Explain
forms.
Super Saiyan Blue to the people who are still like, what is Super Saiyan Blue? Explain it. Get into it.
Well, it's just the next. It's just basically a version of the God transformation that you can use whenever you want. It's just an improved version of the red form basically, and it doesn't branch off any of the other forms, so you can skip a bunch of levels to get to that form.
So how is she potentially going to get God Key so fast?
Well, it's supposed to be a form that you train. Like once you get the God Key exposure, you're supposed to train and eventually obtain it. It's not like you get really angry because you're losing and you gain the power like that. Like so, it should be a form that takes us, to mastery, to a timetable of training to actually get it down.
Right. Do you have any crazy, wacky predictions for the tournament? Not this next episode, but anything in this tournament?
Well, soon it's
Something
gonna.
crazy?
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna boil down to all the characters all the new people that have been introduced. Like, there's gonna be some episodes where the female Saiyans are really featured. I'm sure.
Right.
So and the other Pride Troopers as well. Like they've been building up certain little factions of characters, and once we're down to I'd say the last 40 fighters in the stadium, we'll actually get some one-on-one fights.
Right.
So I'm sure Topo and Goku are gonna he's gonna try to square off.
Right.
He's been trying. So
yeah, Topo and Goku have a thing building right now.
Yeah, and I like how Frost and Frieza are both playing the same game on each other, like the exact same game.
Yeah.
Like Frieza thinks he's gonna trick Frost, and in reality, Frost is trying to trick Frieza.
Right.
And
we actually saw a quick snippet in the preview where Frieza has his back to somebody and he's shooting like this behind him. You know what I mean? So Frieza is gonna catch some dude standing there and you know how Frieza is. He's sneaky.
There's no point in them even working together. They're on opposite universe teams. So if it came down to just Frost and Frieza, they're no longer working together at that point. Somebody has to be the last one.
Right.
So I'm not really sure what they're trying to do by working with. In my opinion, he's just glad to see another person of his race. So he's like, I'm going to hang out with Frost.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it.
So episode 100 spoilers. It actually says Caulifla and Kale asked Goku to teach them Super Saiyan Blue. So what if they both get it? If Kale gets it too?
I just say I don't know what you're talking about.
Kale, man, like the female legendary Super Saiyan, the Broly girl. It says Caulifla and Kale asked Goku. So what if we have two Super Saiyan Blue?
You can ask about it. Doesn't mean you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I actually hinted at that in my video. I said, is this just a conversation where she sees it and says, hey, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Or does it actually transpire and is her actually acquiring and attaining Super Saiyan Blue? That's two different things.
Yeah.
It's two different things. So it's not...
I just think it should be an exclusive transformation for Vegeta and Goku. And if you want to give it to somebody, they haven't made it clear if it's full Saiyans or half Saiyans they can get this form. But I'd rather freaking Gohan get it than, Kale or whatever, or Caulifla.
I just feel it's a fair question to ask her getting Super Saiyan Blue only because she asked about it. It's not like this is nowhere in the spoilers, and this is you know what I mean? This could potentially happen, so I want to get that.
It's probably the same conversations when Kabe asked Vegeta about it.
Right.
He'll just tell him it's just a higher level transformation than you have right now.
So yeah, guys, do not get it confused. Super Saiyan Blue Kabe is not confirmed. That's not what I'm saying.
She's just inquiring about it.
She's inquiring about it, so I just feel like it's a topic of discussion. It's a topic of discussion I wanted to have with you guys. So let me know down below in the comments. I'm going to leave another poll up in the right-hand corner of this video. It's the Fields Bros. Be sure to like, comment, and share these videos with your friends. It really helps more than you know. Peace.
See you guys.